Hi family, we're back again to have a discussion on a healthy eating topic, and today's topic is going to be about the importance of prioritizing healthy eating and making it a lifestyle. This topic of healthy eating is actually very near and dear to my heart, and because of how vital and important it is, a lot of people are experiencing sicknesses, diseases in their bodies because they are not prioritizing healthy eating. One thing you need to understand is that this body that we've been given is a gift from God. It's an asset from God that is supposed to help us thrive on the earth. He didn't only just give us the body, He also gave us the things that we require to actually ensure that our bodies stay thriving. But due to lack of knowledge or maybe ignorance or people just learning the wrong things, a lot of people have embodied or taken on the culture of not eating right or thinking that they can eat whatsoever it is that they desire and be fine and okay with it. And that's not okay, because eating the wrong things or the wrong way is actually causing you more harm than good. I was having a conversation with my mom, I think about 2 weeks ago. And in that conversation, she was talking to me about how very poor the eating culture in Nigeria is. She also said and admitted to some of the mistakes that she made in her own life. And then she said that what contributed to it is the limited knowledge and information that they had at that time. And this can be said for so many families in this part of the world. A typical Nigerian meal would be having a combination of, let's say, rice and beans together in a plate. A combination of jollof rice and plantains. You see someone who wants to eat lunch and you would see literally the person has a heaping of jollof rice. As if that's not bad enough, that's just jollof rice. You see moi moi by the side. You see fried plantains by the side. And then maybe you see one piece of meat. The jollof rice, the plantains, and the moi moi are all carbohydrates. And what your body does is that your body transforms carbohydrates into sugar. So when on your plates, you have jollof rice, very lot, like you have like maybe 4 to 5 cooking cups. 4 to 5 cups of cooked jollof rice. You have like 10 pieces of plantain, 2 wraps of moi moi. Be like, yes, this is enjoyment. Let me enjoy myself. And then you eat all of those things without the other essential nutrients like fiber, some other minerals, protein, healthy fats that your body actually needs to support the intake of sugar so that it's not causing so much harm to your blood sugar level. If you eat just carbohydrates, you're causing a lot of harm to not just your blood sugar, but your overall body health. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong in eating carbohydrates, but when you are focusing all of your attention on carbohydrates, it's causing a lot of damage to your body. You are hurting your organs in a very terrible way. Thankfully, education is very easily accessible to everyone now. Unlearning the things that we have learned and then choosing to relearn is important. I, for example, am someone who has prioritized healthy eating and made it a lifestyle against all odds because I now know the importance of choosing to eat a healthy lifestyle. Now, I'm not saying that we shouldn't eat the foods that we have grown up to eat in Nigeria. I'm just saying that understanding that the composition of your plate is actually what matters the most is where a lot of people are actually getting things wrong. Let me break something down for you guys so you can understand me a whole lot better. You have a plate of rice, fried plantains, maybe you have a plate of 2 cups of cooked rice, you have 10 pieces of fried plantains, you have 1 wrap of moi moi, and then you have 3 pieces of beef, right? The rice alone contains about 480 calories and 94 grams of carbs. Now, if you add the fried plantains and the moi moi, you end up with about 1,398 calories and 217 grams of carbs. That's just on somebody's one lunch, right? An average person in this country will still wake up in the morning, eat breakfast, eat that lunch. They will still eat dinner. And then in the night, they are looking for snacks to nibble on. Before you know it, this person would have consumed over 3,500 or to 4,000 calories and over 450 grams of carbohydrates. An average woman who is trying to maintain her weight, for example, is supposed to be eating between 1,500 calories to 2,000 calories every day as someone who is trying to maintain weight. And then you're supposed to be enjoying around 150 to 200 grams of carbs. Now, of course, this is also dependent on your weight, your height, and all of those things if you really want to go deep into it. But I'm just giving like on an average level. But guess what? Just your lunch alone contains over 1,300 calories and over 250 grams of carbs. That plate is not even going to keep you full because as soon as you're done eating that particular plate, literally less than an hour or two, you are hungry again because you don't have the nutrients that's supposed to keep you full and satiated in that plate. What you have done is you've just loaded your body up with a lot of sugar that is going to go into your blood sugar, spike up your insulin level, and just make you sick in a lot of ways. A lot of problems that people go through, even with their mood, their mood swings, their emotional problems, depression, anger, different things that people go through that they don't really even know that is connected to the food that they are eating. And later on in this video, I'm going to show you what eating right can do for you, the effect of eating right. So I just use that as an analogy to make you understand that the composition of our plates in this part of the world is not okay. The way we compose what's on our plates is not okay. We are prioritizing the wrong things. Don't get me wrong, carbohydrates is important. It's an important nutrient, an essential nutrient that the body requires. But when you only focus on carbohydrates and forget the other nutrients, there are 6 classes of food. We have carbohydrates, we have protein, we have fats and oil, we have vitamins and minerals, we have fiber, we have water. When you're neglecting these other ones that are very essential and only focusing on carbohydrates, there is no way you can actually maybe meet up with your weight management goals or actually live a healthy lifestyle. So from today, I want you to actually decide and make up your mind that you will start eating right. Usually, a lot of people focus their goal on either wanting to lose weight or add weight. Don't make that your goal anymore. Your goal should be wanting to live a healthy life to the maximum. And that starts with your diet. So prioritize other nutrients. No one is saying don't eat your rice or your moimoi. Eat them. Eat your fried plantains. But how about you find another alternative way to make fried plantains? Thank God we have air fryers these days, where you can just easily grill up your plantains in your air fryer instead of frying it in that additional oil. Focus on portion control. Focus on ensuring that what's on your plate is actually a balanced diet that contains protein, contains fiber, minerals, vitamins, your carbohydrates. If you're looking for a healthy meal plan that has healthy recipes that you can start inculcating into your everyday life, then you can just click the link in the description box down below. I have a meal plan that has over 30 or 40 healthy recipes that you can actually start making today. Now, by doing this, you're preventing a lot of common sicknesses and diseases that are sometimes caused by consuming too much carbs and sugar. That's, of course, by prioritizing eating healthy. Diseases like obesity, weight gain, diabetes, spike in your blood sugar levels, high cholesterol levels, high blood pressure, heart disease, depression, mood swings, fatty liver, inflammation, acne, cancer, skin aging, fatigue, poor gut health. Guys, the list is super duper endless. So many people are sick for no reason. They ought not to be sick. They ought not to be sick. And if they would just pay close attention to what they eat and feed their bodies with, they can actually keep their bodies in health. God designed this body to sustain itself and sustain us through life. We don't need hospitals if we will practice eating right. And I'm saying this with all of my heart and a lot of passion. Now, I'm not a doctor, but from my personal experience, I've also come to realize that apart from preventing these diseases or sicknesses from your body, there's some other benefit that comes with ensuring that you're eating the right things and keeping your body in tip-top shape. Benefits like improved brain function, you have clarity of mind. Guys, clarity of mind and sharper focus. you find that you're able to focus on doing things and then your mind becomes so clear. Drastic drop in mood swings. Today you're happy, tomorrow you're sad. You're wondering why. Why am I happy today? I'm sad tomorrow. All of those things disappears. You become physically and mentally stronger. You have an improved gut health. And not having a healthy gut is actually the cause of many sicknesses and diseases that we have in society. Do you experience severe bloating? As a woman or a man, your tummy, you wake up in the morning, your tummy rises larger than it's supposed to be. Your gut health is not healthy. You have clearer vision. Do you experience blurry vision? Do you have blurry sight? You are not eating right. You are not giving your body what your eyes needs to function. There are vitamins. There are lots of vitamins and minerals. You enjoy better sleep. Your quality of sleep increases. Your cravings reduce drastically. You have discipline. You have a toned body. Your chances of falling sick are next to none. You have improved stamina. You have clearer skin. If you're the kind of lady who has menstrual cramps during her monthly flow, that will be gone. Sometimes I don't even know. Before now, like I used to experience severe menstrual pain before my period, like about maybe 2-3 years ago. I would also always have heavy pain around the lower part of my tummy. And that's how I know that my period is about to start, because I don't usually keep count of my cycle. But in the past 1 or 2 years, I don't even know when my period starts, guys. Sometimes I'm on the road and my period starts because there is no more pain, there is no sign anymore. Usually I would have very big bloated tummy, all my cheeks will become so fat, my laps will become so big. You would definitely know that Winnie is about to be on a period. But since I started prioritizing healthy eating, all of those signs disappeared. Like, I'm not so sure how, but they all went out completely. No more cramps, no more pain, nothing of the sort. I'm in tip-top shape. My cravings are gone. There's everything to gain and absolutely nothing to lose when you choose to prioritize healthy eating and make it a lifestyle. When you think and understand that your body is a machine that needs fuel to thrive, you would know that it's important for you to be feeding it with all the nutrients and the vitamins and the essential things that it needs to thrive. Go and educate yourself so that you're not hurting your own body with your own hands. It's important that you're helping your body thrive constantly and continuously. I hope that with these points that I've made, I've been able to encourage, even if it's just one person, to start eating right. Start by getting education, okay? It's important. If you don't know where to start, just go on Google and ask, how do I maintain a healthy lifestyle? If you're looking for recipes, like I said before, the meal plan is in the description box. You can just click on it and you get access to it and be on your way to eating healthy and making it a lifestyle. I'll see you again in another video. Until then, remember to love yourselves generously by choosing healthy eating, and of course, take care.